Welcome to the Born Detailer Podcast.
Oh man, dude, it's that day.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Born Detailer Podcast.
Another one.
Jamie Gonzalez.
Shad Stoker.
Dang, bro. It's so good to see you, man. We haven't. How was your week?
It was
What's up?
good.
How was your
It was
week?
good, man. It was
What'd you do
crazy.
this? It was your birthday.
It was my birthday. I totally forgot about that. I tried to forget
I forgot
those.
too, bro.
I tried to
Like,
forget
I
those.
was-
So did
I
everyone.
didn't forget.
My sister
No.
forgot.
No, I didn't forget. And then all of a sudden it was like hella late. It was like 12 o'clock or something like that. And I realized it was, and I left you a comment. And I was like, man,
I
I see all
appreciate
these people, happy birthday. I was like, man, what a
Dude,
piece of crap.
I haven't even
man.
responded to those people, but it's cool because my son was born on my birthday, so me and my son share a birthday,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. Now as I'm getting older, the focus isn't on me as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When you break 40, which I'm 42 now, you don't care about
old,
birthdays
bro.
as much. It's cool. Yeah.
So what else do you guys do?
It was pretty low key, man. We went and did some shopping. Went to eat. Went to a little sushi joint. We always go to Sapa. You ever been there?
No.
Place is fire. Really? It's right up the road,
Dude,
man.
Yeah, Sapa. I don't know.
joint.
I've heard about it though.
Do you do
I'm
sushi?
not a sushi guy,
All right,
dude.
Cool. Then they have. It's cool because I don't know if your wife is or not, but they have like really good like filet and other stuff, not just
Like
sushi
meat?
there. Yeah.
Ooh, I like filet. Yeah,
so,
yeah, I'm down with that.
but that's our joint. We go there usually once a week. We try to. So we went to dinner and then took my son to Dave and Buster's and just
Oh,
chilled, man.
I need to go to Dave and Buster's.
I love that place. That place is fun.
Dude, it was
It's
dope.
like
I just chilled. What did we do? We went to Pumpkin Patch.
how was that?
And it was dope. Yeah, it was
that
good.
was
We
fun.
decorated pumpkins. We chilled out. We took we just kicked kids dance. Like just busy, bro. Just weekend was like that. So and we went to the swap meet.
I love the swap
Bro,
meet, man.
dude,
I
the
haven't been in a
swap meet,
minute.
dude.
How
This
is
is the
it?
best time to go right now because I think now all the bootleg shit's out. You know what I mean? So like, if you want to go there, now is the time to go because if you go, they don't care about losing and getting kicked out. So it's all the good stuff's out, bro. It's like it's just out in the moment. They're like, whatever, dude. You guys gonna kick me out? I need to get in. This inventory needs to leave.
Right. Dude, I haven't been to swap meet in years, but I used to go. I used to live right by it. So I used to go as a kid all the time. So,
Yeah.
most people don't even know about the swap meet.
You
man.
know
That's
stuff
some-
about the swap meet. I
that's
love
some-
it. But yeah, dude. And guess who's here?
Oh yeah.
What's up,
All right,
bro?
all right.
Yes.
I need this.
Young Camo, what's up, brother? White chocolate, raspberry, mocha.
Damn.
Good
Trying
day.
to get me.
Yeah, dude. We're good. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
anyways, let's get right into this. So I have this video and there's some that I haven't tried. Oh, I haven't even drank it. My bad. I feel bad.
Damn. You haven't tried this.
I haven't tried this, but I guess it's all
It's the craziest.
About
thing.
that time to refill the OIK
Jamie the
sprayer.
cleaner.
So perfect time to go
Shout
over
out to Jamie the
Clean
cleaner.
Buster and why I use this mix again. So
Distilled
first we
water.
start off with the 1 gallon of distilled Target water. Get that out of here. Then
so
we're
violent,
putting in
bro.
16 ounces
Water's
of
important.
glorious
Throwing
brake
all this
buster. It's
stuff.
got the cleaning power and that anti-corrosive properties. And then we're going to mix in 8 ounces of Iron Buster. Be careful when you're mixing this in. You do not want to spill it. It's going to be quite smelly if you do.
Yeah, and
so very
expensive.
carefully pour that in. We're
Like
ready
50
to clean
cents every
some
time you
wheels.
spill
This is
that.
the perfect maintenance product, especially if your wheels are coated. Today we got the X3
Ooh,
BMW.
look at that.
These
Boom.
wheels
That's
aren't
IK
coated,
sprayer.
but
I
they
love
definitely have
mine.
some protection from the
Dude, they're
previous
dope.
I love
detail
my
and
IK
dressing.
sprayer, bro.
So this mix is going to perfectly decon and clean our wheels and
Ooh,
our tires.
look at that,
and
bro.
get ready to top off that dressing.
That's
Add
my
some more
dude. We had a
protection to our
foam contest
wheels,
here at the
and
shop.
it's ready to go.
If you
for
just
the
put a
next
ton of foam in your
There you go.
AP
That's
in
how
your
you-
foam gun, the suds, bro. It's like the thickest whipped cream like you'll ever.
That's such a catch-22 though, because like foam in this situation is great, right? Foam on wheels with a high pH cleaner or more aggressive cleaner is good because you want dwell. You don't want shaving cream foam when you're doing
I'm
when
just
you're doing
saying
the body.
I don't do.
I know just for fun.
we don't even really foam cars here
No.
because it's a mess. Like
I'm not talking about you though.
I know. I'm just saying reality. It's like I'm just saying because if you want to get the max foam, I'm just saying put some APC in your foam can and you're gonna get like insane. I don't know. It's probably the pH probably something mess up your paint. You don't want to.
No, if you use it right, it's all-purpose cleaner or some kind of high
What,
pH
straight,
cleaner.
straight to like just straight. You don't make no dilution.
No,
like I'm talking
yeah,
about like
that's-
just take the bottle, put your freaking foam cannon on it, and just go to town.
No.
bro, it just go crazy.
yeah,
Henny
that's
knows,
too
Henny
much.
knows. Ask him.
That's too
but
much.
Yeah. So, anyways,
You put a little APC in your body wash, in your whatever your new pH neutral body wash is, though, and you give that you give it a boost.
Yeah, you
like
give it a
you can get some cleaning. It's a great strip wash. It's a great hack on.
Well, yeah, cause to get the grime off, like the brown, tire,
even on the body. If you take your low or your pH neutral body wash, you put a little APC in there, a little something.
So you know about this remedy that he's doing?
Yeah.
Gosh, man, I thought we were friends, bro.
Man, well, so
bro, I gotta find out from the internet, bro.
I told you about this.
No, you did not tell me. You're telling me I gotta go to the YouTube University to get certified.
Let's walk this back. Let's walk this back. Hold on. I have told you about this method, but not together. Now, he's talking about a maintenance wash, so a not super dirty wheel. I've told you that if you do Iron Buster first, put Iron Buster on the wheel, scrub it, and then do Brake Buster or something like that over both. That's the way to do it, especially on dirtier wheels, because the pHs of those things, Clean Buster or Iron Buster or any iron remover is going to be more on the acidic side. Okay, it's on the lower pH range. It's not like a wheel acid. Okay, it's 6.
So it's called Clean Buster.
Clean Buster. So it's Iron Buster and Brake Buster together.
So we're calling it Jamie the Cleaner Remedy.
The remedy?
Or no, wait. Oh no, not the washer mod. What do they call it? Isn't there like they give like names for people?
Oh yeah. Well, they just put
what do they do? Anyways,
Kyle's.
Whatever. It's like this is the Jamie way.
The Jamie way.
Or whatever. The Jamie the Clean. The JCW.
But
did you go to JCW?
JCW.
You don't know
the
JCW?
burger joint?
Yeah.
Oh
bro.
yeah, of course, man.
Anyways,
of course, dude.
Cool.
I'm an ice cream. That's
bro,
my joint. So I've been to every ice cream place in the valley. Anyway, so the thing about it is these are two competing pHs. Like Iron Buster is on the lower pH range, not drastically like a wheel acid, but it is a low pH product. Brake Buster is a high pH or an alkaline product.
What pH is Brake Buster?
I want to say 12. It's 12.
That's pretty high though.
It is. It is. I mean, it's not crazy high. It's 11. It's in 11 to 12. Anyway, so you do lose if by doing them at the same time. You do lose a little bit because those pHs will kind of start to cancel them out a little bit. So, but if
neutralize,
yes,
sir.
But if you do Iron Buster or you ever use Crystal Wash?
I haven't.
Crystal Wash is dope, dude. It's a little bit lower pH, a little bit.
Who makes that?
PNS, but it doesn't. So it doesn't bleed, but it doesn't stink.
What does Malco? Malco has that
Iron Blaster.
Iron Blaster's good,
but
you don't like it?
Yeah,
it's really expensive.
Smells, bro.
But is it expensive too?
Yeah.
I think I think that's the death to detailers, bro. The death to detailers is iron remover. This shit's
chemicals
expensive.
Yeah,
bro.
But I mean, your health too, man. People be breathing this
bro.
stuff
Like
in.
we always get people coming here. You guys smoking in here? What's that smell? I said, apparently you haven't been smoking because you know that don't really smell like that, bro. Come on.
That's iron remover.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, if you really want to use this the maintenance washes is a great method. The theory behind it or the methodology behind it is fantastic. You take a lower pH, but not a wheel acid cleaner. You put it on the rim and let it sit for a minute. Then you do a high pH over the wheel and tire. And dude, you're hitting both. Like you're hitting high. You can negate having to use wheel acids in a lot of situations, and you supercharge the cleaning power of that because that low pH will dig the organic materials. Okay, people don't realize that.
Why can't you just make that just one product then?
Because again, they're competing. They're going to separate you. If he. Whatever he doesn't use,
right?
Yeah, whatever he doesn't use right now, if he lets that sit in the corner of his shop till tomorrow, it's going to separate.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And those chemicals will start to neutralize each other, and they just won't work. That's why if you want the most out of it, you do the iron remover first, and then you do the brake buster over the top of both of them, and now you clean the wheels and tires to a whole nother degree, dude. It's legit. It's a phenomenal way to get a deeper clean on a lot dirtier wheels without having to use acids. I hate acids. I hate them. So people don't know and respect the pH ranges and realize that different cleaners attack different materials and different pHs are better on lower for organic and higher for inorganic and things like that. That's why the carbon system is so phenomenal. But
acid to me is just like it's that M100 in me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just want to break out the freaking acid, bro. Because you're doing it. It's like cool. The changing colors. Because to me, at least on you decon paint. You still have to mechanically, like for me, deconning paint, especially because it's the color changing, it's more of a guide for me knowing
How much is left?
Yeah, how much is left and where I'm gonna clay. It's like I don't really use decon. I don't just decon a car and be done, bro.
If
you acid wash, acid bath a car, does that get more out? Like when you're taking
No, not necessarily, because it's like in the iron removers, there's specific cleaners that remove iron deposits, and that's typically what's it on your paint.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, because I had a debate with Dave, me and the guys from Gloucester University kind of went back and forth about this. A healthy debate, if you will. But so most of the people in the industry do iron remover and then clay. I think that is completely backwards.
So you should clay first and iron second.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. I'm not hating. I know.
Okay, but hear me out.
Yes,
okay. So clay will remove most of the contamination to begin with. But when you have really, really heavy or big contaminants, they'll embed in the paint, right? So if you take the iron remover and spray it on, it's going to dwell, and it's going to take, if it doesn't have enough dwell time, it's going to take the top off, but it's not going to dig in to the stuff. Clay's the same way. If you go and clay, you're going to remove all the surface stuff, and you'll knock the top off of that really embedded stuff. So if you clay first, get all the majority of it off,
and then that's your guide.
You knock the top of those heavy ones off, and then you do iron remover. Then it will actually dig in and get the pitted stuff, and you'll use a lot less iron remover. People want to use
your clay will last longer too.
Yeah, but you'll use this. I would rather buy more clay bars or clay mitts than use more
clay
iron
bar
remover.
guy, bro.
I'm a clay mitt guy.
Come on, man. I just don't feel like it's doing it as good.
Well,
and I know like the perforated clay mitt, like, or clay towel, it's safer. You can use it longer. But for me, I get one of those pizza things, like a pizza cutter.
Okay.
And I cut it in like 4 or 8. We cut it like in like 8, and then we put them separate, and you can do them. But,
so here's why I don't like clay, and let me rephrase that. I don't like clay all the time. So if I'm not doing a paint correction, I'm not using a clay bar, because I'm gonna scratch the paint with a clay bar. Okay. Clay towels, clay mitts, if I do it right, I can do it without marring the surface. So if I'm not doing paint correction, I'm not using a clay bar, because if I do use a clay bar, I'm gonna have to. But also, people, like, I go to so many shops that misuse clay. So I'll go and open their drawer, and they'll have a piece of purple clay that's now brown because there's so much, and they'll pull it out and start using it. I'm like, man, this isn't, clay bars are not multi-use. You get 4 uses out of them.
We have our crap clay that we know, like, yo, this is our crap clay. And then when we do like corrections, we break out fresh clay. So we don't throw away our crap clay, and it turns in brown, because we know, like, yo, if it's like a dealer car that we know we're going to have to freaking hammer down, we have to get down on the paint, we're going to use the crap, because we know that we're going to have to level it up. We're going to have to take it that next. And that's being cheap, maybe?
No, because
I'm going to take it. I already know if I have that crappy paint, I'm going to take it to max, bro. I'm grabbing my rotary out, or I'm just going to go my max level. Yeah. Or like if I know I'm going to do a scuff and buff, scuff and buff, if people don't understand, we call scuff and buff is like a 3,000 grit sandpaper when we hit the whole car. Like sometimes I won't even clay, because I know that I'm going to freaking hammer down on that paint. We're going to go everything. So we're scuff and buff it. And then we,
Yeah.
Go ahead. You tell me what you got.
Well, I'm not saying there's a wrong way to do it by any means, but what the trade-off is what you have to think about, or what I would think about is the money I save by reusing a block of clay or a piece of clay, is that worth the extra
time? No.
The extra time, because if you use dirty clay, if you use old clay, you're gonna create more scratches.
If it's not crap, like I would say, like there's a knowing if it's bad trash clay. Like if it's dropped on the floor and it's like completely shit, then it's shit. We're not gonna use whatever. Then we're not gonna. It is what it is. But we got to get the longest life out of those. But we do have.
That's why I like the
mitts. I know, but no, we use mitts. No, we have. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, for me, for some reason, I feel like I'm really getting the surface just like, and then I get bite, like I'm getting a trap workout, like, bro, you push on it snags and starts feeling that nice grip,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yeah, even though I know you're supposed to just glide over it, just glide over it. You don't want nothing. You shouldn't mark. It's like, whatever, man, I'm in here working.
It's all, if that's what works for you, that's what works for you. Me, I don't like to do, like, I like to I don't like to introduce extra scratches that I'm going to have to remove. In my mind, that to me, I feel like it's going to take me longer to remove the scratches than it's going to take me to do a couple extra passes.
So
with
I'm
the clay.
like the only person that likes the hard way.
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm the hard way. But hey, we have this. No, let's watch this video because it seems like there's a lot of people struggling out here, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So watch this video. Because I'm thinking
James
this.
from top class detail.
Metal. They're actually going to be plastic as well as
He hasn't posted a video in over a
Dang,
month.
dude.
No one has seen him.
Whoever
We don't
this
know his
dude is,
whereabouts.
You get
Where is
abducted?
James?
yeah, he got
The question
abducted.
remains.
He disappeared.
Where the heck is James from top class detail?
Bro, he's detailing cars, bro. That's where he's at.
Why? Well.
But anyways,
sound like
did you
you're
watch this
making
video I
content.
sent it to you?
Yeah.
So this guy is a detailer, and I
California,
guess
right?
yeah, California, and it's not necessarily about him. I just know he disappeared, and I guess he's back in the game. You know, he's back in putting in work. Looks like dude has a dope setup.
Yeah, his
like,
rig's
bro,
nice.
like,
well, I mean,
he's like, bro, he has like a probably $50,000 van. Looks like he probably promotes it, probably gets some discounts. Bro, look at that
$50,000
gas,
in
bro.
advertising.
Look at that gas, bro.
That was just to fill up his generator.
Oh man, that's rough. But yeah, so what I'm saying is I've been talking to a lot of
Bro, when I first watched this though, when I saw the $7, I'm like, Dad, bro's on a budget. $7 on the gas. He's just trying to make
He's like,
the
oh
job.
man, bro, I haven't been detailing because gas prices in Cali are so high.
Right,
He's like,
jeez.
man, it's real out
It's
here.
funny.
Recession is crazy.
You know
bro.
what I thought of? So this is completely off topic, but like I grew up super poor, bro. Super poor. We were on food stamps, the whole nine. And
bro.
there was times where my mom would take us, and did you ever see food stamps when you were a kid?
Yeah, dude.
They came in, now they're a card, like a credit card.
Yeah,
but
the
it used to
EBT
come
card,
in
yeah.
books. You'd have a book of $1, $5.
I have a book at my. I'll bring it.
man.
No, I'll
That's
bring
sick.
it, bro. I actually got one and I framed it because it makes me feel like I like to look at it because this is where it was.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. Well, so
Yeah, yeah.
so food stamps, you can't, if you don't know, you can't spend them like money. You can buy food. There's certain things you can buy. You don't get taxed on them. But so we were so poor at times that my mom would take. And she would take me, my sister, and a couple of my cousins to the gas station, and she would send us in one by one with $1, and we'd go in and we'd
Buy
buy
a gum to get the change. Yes,
right, to put gas in the car.
Yes.
You do that and get $4, and you have enough gas for the week.
Yeah, dude. So that's crazy. But dude,
That's the real hack.
I was talking to, I have quite a bit of buddies that have businesses out in California, and everyone's saying the same thing. It's like a race to the bottom out there.
Why?
I don't know, man. I guess there's so many. I think the marketing is so deep. Everybody, and this guy's one of the dudes that promotes how much money you can make in the game, and then whatever,
Bro, that's so subjective.
which
though,
is
'cause I've
dope.
seen it.
Like, it's cool. It's a cool thing, but
It's misleading.
detailing is the best side hustle that you can make money. Everyone, obviously, the guy disappeared, so he probably had another hustle. So is everyone getting into the detail game to get out?
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
bro.
I think if that's your mentality, you're setting yourself up for failure straight
But
out of the chute.
I think that's what it is, though. I know more detailers that actually, out of the 20 years I've been doing this, I probably have 7 friends that now do tint and PPF and don't detail. They're my homies. Like, you guys, I have.
That's scary, bro. To me, that's scary because like when you drop the
It's hard work, bro.
It is, but here's the thing: is if the economy goes, you think people are still going to be getting wraps? They might, but it's not going to be everybody.
Yeah.
But more people will still pay to get their car clean. Those luxury items are going to be the things to go. Ceramic coatings are going to be the things to go. If things really get hit, those luxury items are going to be the things that are going to go. Now, not to say that detailing like
So
interiors won't drop.
this guy's glamorizing it because he's made it. He's doing good. We're doing good. But the glamour is like, bro, this is hard work.
It is.
So
And
you can front all you want. You can look cute doing it. You can do everything. You're gonna go, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be sweating. It's gonna be long days. You're
gonna
gonna
be
be hot, bro. It's hard work.
hard to get business. It's hard.
So
to,
that's why people they go and watch Ammo or they go watch these YouTubers that have these dope setups. Like, damn, Taj Mahal. You know what I mean? They're over there watching them. They're cool. Everything looks soaps and sudden. Everything's good.
Soaps and sudden?
No, soaps sudden.
Damn,
The
put
paint
that on a
is shining,
t-shirt.
bros. Shining, dripping.
Soaps and
so they
sudden.
go.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah, bro. So they go and they're like, oh man, I want to do that, but they don't see the days
the hard, yeah.
it's like, bro,
The
like,
hustle.
should I put money in my generator? Should I put gas?
in my food in my mouth. I mean, like this cat. Like, I mean, I did notice when I was going through, like, he had a video where he was boasting. I'm not hating by any means, but like boasting about how he, you know, was making 6 figures as a detailer. But is that
that net?
revenue?
Yeah, growth?
Or is
Like,
that
what
what
is it?
he's making? Because if he's doing $130,000 in revenue and he's taking home 50 grand, then that's not like let's just tell the story straight. I talk about it all the time. This is my issue with YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube University. There's great information, but there's so much misrepresentation. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but I don't know.
But don't, it could be a lot of that stuff's promoted by trainers, supply shops. Are they selling these fake dreams just to get you to buy a freaking $50,000 van, $60,000 van?
Maybe, but I'll tell you this:
are they dream selling or what is this?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Which I'm selling the dream because life is so good and I'm
For
living
sure.
the dream. You
It
know what I
is the
mean?
dream.
So I'm not
No
hating.
doubt.
I'm just saying, are
Here,
Take a look at it now, and then the after.
got that Koch Chemie, bro?
And then you'll just be able to notice and see how much cleaner, how much more organized, and just how much better it's going to be when I need something or if I need to get back here, mess with anything over there. I'm not stepping on stuff and it looks like a mess like this.
pro tip: don't wait to organize your van until right before a detail. Do that at the end of the night.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
But hey, bro,
I
this
mean,
guy's busy, man.
I mean,
But anyway,
is he?
so,
He
like,
was going
yeah,
through a drive-through
yeah,
in the
it's
video,
crazy
like
because-
trying to get business. Like, spend some time on marketing and like.
Yeah, marketing SEO. But that's another thing too. Is I talked to my buddy from
In California.
SoCal. Yeah, so he's from SoCal too, and he has a shop. He got out. He's been detailing for a long time. He got out, and then I know people in San Diego. I got homies everywhere, you know, and that are in the detail game, and all of them are the same. It's like you hear the same. They're all getting out of detailing because now they want to get into raps, and these are talented people. But if you can go, I was just in Vegas. I can go get a hand wash for $25. Like
Yeah.
a good hand wash.
But
too.
why get out of it? Here's what I don't understand.
With dope products. Like the guys that I told you, I got a hand wash every time I go out of town and I have a car, even with a car, I will go somewhere and get a hand wash because I want to see. And it literally, you can go from $25 and I have a homie that has a shop. He charges like $75, you know, for a good hand wash.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't have the answers.
So here's what I would say is, first off, like if that's your motivation, if you are getting into detailing or getting into anything for the purpose of getting out, that is a recipe for failure. Because if your heart's not in it, a business like this where you have to grind, where there's days where like it kicks your butt, there's days where you have a $150 detail that takes you all day long that you don't make any money on. Those days will ruin you. If your heart's not in it, man, if you don't like what you do.
Yeah, but then why is everyone getting out then? Like, because it's promoted online as, if you go look, there's like people, my side hustle this.
Right.
Everyone needs a side hustle.
That's basic detailing. Like what I wouldn't say that moving into PPF and wraps is necessarily getting out because you're still in the industry.
You're still in the industry.
Here's what I would say, though.
Stepping stone.
Yeah, I think it is a mistake to get out of anything, because if he's built a portfolio of people that are using his detailing service, why not hire somebody, even if you don't make any money off them? Let's say you have somebody, you hire an employee that maintains that business, and let's say you only make $10 off of every detail he does, but you still have that network of customers that if something does happen, you can say, all right, man, I got to let you go. But then you still have business. Just completely throwing that to the side, all that hard work you've done and going into a completely different aspect of the business, I think is ludicrous. It's foolish. Like all your hard work is you've like, you're just throwing that all to the side. You know,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. I think it's just so. I've been detailing since it wasn't glamorous, and now it's glamorous. So I understand, like, you know.
Did you ever think that you'd be able to say that detailing is glamorous?
Yeah, I know. I never did, because I got into it like everyone else got into it. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm a hustler. I want to work.
Low barrier of entry.
Yeah, and I have an authority problem.
Yep.
You know, I freaking, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But no, I it's hard work, and these dudes are a lot of these people are putting in a lot of work, but I just feel like knowing that we're just talking about this dude, I'm like, no, hey, whatever, Holmes, like, you got your thing, whatever's going on. I'm just saying is, let's talk about the real is. Let's see, like, yo, man, it sucks. I got $1,000 freaking car payment, dude, and I got to freaking detail. If I'm charging $125, I got to detail 10 cars just for my car payment, plus my gas. I'm paying $500, $600 a month in gas. I got to detail, I got to detail 10 cars to break even.
Right. Yeah. And?
You got to do that.
If you
but
do
it's
things right, yes. If you do things right, look at what is possible. Like you're not doing that now. And I mean, you're talking about you have a problem with authority. Like,
I grow out of that.
I understand.
I'm fine with that.
But do you think that do you think that having that problem with authority is why you're such a good leader in your company? Because you're a phenomenal leader. Like your guys respect you. You treat them well. Like when you have to get hard with them, you do it in a respectful manner. And sometimes, I mean, we all get heated. We all get out of control. But like you've created a great culture. I tell you all the time. The guys you have basically no turnover. And you just have a great crew. Like, do you think that's led or contributed to you being such a good leader? Is your issue with you knew what not to do?
Oh yeah, I've had the worst bosses. So I was just always telling myself, all right, I'm going to create a place that I want to work at. I want to come to. That's just what I do. But,
that's dope.
That's dope. Life is so good. I just feel like this.
But you had to grind. You had to put all that work, all those crappy days, all that hard work, all those days where you didn't make a profit. But look now, you've got 3 shops. You're absolutely killing it. You're absolutely killing it. Like, again, I've said this before. I never thought in a million years that detailing, I never thought that I'd get to the spot that I am in life in general, but I never thought that detailing would give me the lifestyle that I lead. And that's what I always tell people. Let the lifestyle that detailing gives you be the flex, not the amount of scratches you can take out. Let the lifestyle run your shop efficiently, make money, create customer pleasing results, and let your lifestyle, let the cool stuff that you get to do and the awesome things you get to have, let that be the flex, man. Not that, I can take out more scratches than you. That doesn't mean anything unless you're getting paid for it.
That's the problem. There's actually a dope ass polish you can buy online right now for $86. That I tried. And I literally...
Did you try it?
I did try it. And it literally felt like I was vibrating. My hands are... You ever sleep on your hand and it's dead?
All the time, yeah.
That's how your hands feel.
I woke up the other day and thought I was
5 minutes,
paralyzed.
bro. 5 minutes due to the vibration, bro. It was like... I felt if I had carpal tunnel...
Did you...
and you did it, it would like kind of massage you.
Did you...
Yeah,
did you send it back?
No, hell no.
Why did you
I actually bought it... No, I bought it for $86 and I sold it for $90. You want to buy it? $90.
That's
$90.
No, it's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you. But you're used to the rupes.
Yeah. Can I try it?
Yeah, go ahead, try it.
That's probably good enough.
But hey, $90.
What I do. Yeah, I do it.
Hell yeah.
$90.
$90.
That's a true hustler right there.
Bro, right after too. But anyways, bro, we have this last. Let's watch this video because I feel I need motivation after.
It's crazy, man. When I come across these, it's like they're speaking to me. These things just hit me. It's like, sorry.
You're good.
Run it back.
It's easy to give up. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going. I don't feel like going to work. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again
I love how
today,
Kevin
but I'm gonna try to
played.
go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
Dang,
That's
bro.
a real grind, but that is the road to success. I mean, bro, like people underestimate. I said it. I think I don't know if it was last. I don't know if I ever said it, but I said it recently. Like people underestimate what you can do in 10 years and overestimate what you can do in a year. Like the grind is the business. You have to work. Like people, you've heard the term overnight success. 10 years in the making, right? Mm-hmm. You know how a bamboo tree goes?
Yeah,
it takes, after you plant a bamboo tree, it takes 5 years for it to sprout, for it to pop out of the ground. 5 years. You have to water it every single day for 5 years. After it sprouts, you know what happens?
It goes crazy.
It grows 90 feet in 5 weeks. 5 years to sprout, and in 5 weeks, it's 90 feet tall. That is business. That is success in a nutshell.
Effect.
But you can't give up. Dude, those 5 years of nothing can lead to your dreams. They can lead to your life being everything that you wanted. But you have to put the effort in. You can't. Giving up. You're never a failure. People confuse failure with failing. Failing is good. Failing is where you grow. Failing is where you learn. You're not a failure until you quit. If you don't quit, like today, dude, I could be a doctor. I could start working to be a doctor. And until I quit, if I start taking one class a semester, I am working to be a doctor. Until I quit, until I stop, until I give up, I am on my path to be a doctor. You can have anything that you want if you work hard enough. Like I never thought in a million years.
Bro, you're the detail doctor. Bro, you're the doctor of detailing.
Dr. Detail.
Yeah, Dr. Detail in the
I should
house.
be a Marvel. I should have a Marvel.
Yeah, bro, we should put you out, Doctor. Bro,
Give me a cape. Can I get a cape?
Dr. Detail. But hey,
It's another one.
another one.
Yes, sir.
Boy,
Don't
Detail
give up.
Podcast. Do not give up. We are here. Peace, man. Like, subscribe, follow, hit us up, man. We're out here.
Yep.
Whew.